Mountain of Roses, everyone. I'm Kimberly Castillo, BIS IT1A. I'm going to demonstrate the three looping statement. So first, for loop is used when the number is iteration in advance. It requires three key components. The first is the initialization, condition, and increment. So here, you need to type the preprocessor director. Bound include IOStream, then the main function, int main, curly braces, and return 0. And now we are ready to start the program, so let's declare int copy. So for parentheses, copy equals 1, semicolon, copy is less than or equal to 10. Let's say 20. So copy plus plus. So this is initialization. So I'm assigning a value to the variable copy. So the value of copy is 1. So here I'm putting a condition. So the value of copy is 1, right? So 1 less than or equal to 20, which is true. So here, this is your variable. So here, this is increment, meaning it will increase by 1 after each iteration. So my question is, why are the three parts on the one line? So it keeps the loop control the initialization, condition, and increments. So making the loop logic easier to follow. So as you observe, there is semicolon. So semicolon separates statement. The first semicolon separate the initialization and condition. The second semicolon separate the condition and increment. If you remove the semicolon, the compiler would not know how to distinguish between the three parts. So let's just put stdcout, copy, then the let's just say document copy. So space, then insertion std and line. So let's try to execute, then compile, and then for loop dot cpp and save, and execute again, then run. So as you can see, the value of copy is incremented. It starts with 1 until it reaches 20. If my condition is false, let's say copy equals 21. So let's execute, compile, and run. So nothing will display. So next is while loop. What is while loop? While loop is used when the number of iteration is not known in advance, and the loop continues as long as the condition is true. So first, of course, you need to type the preprocessor director, pawn include IOStream, and the main function. Int main, parentheses, curly braces, and return 0. So let's put here int copy equals 1. This is initialization because I am assigning a value to the variable copy. So while, let's put the condition here. So while parentheses copy less than or equal to 20. So let's put an stdcout and insertion copy insertion, let's say report copy. So std and line. Let's try to execute compile while loop.cpp. then save. So let's execute again, then run. So as you can see, it's looping. This refers to the program repeatedly executing the same block of code as long as the loop condition is true. So in order to stop the loop, we need to increase the value of the copy. So let's put a postfix increment copy plus plus. It displays the value first after modifies it because this operator is increasing by 1. So let's execute, compile, and run. So as you can see, the output is looping. It starts to 1 until 20 because my condition is copy, which is the value of copy is 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 20. And now, if I'm going to change the value of copy into 2, then let's see what is the output. Execute, compile, and run. So, as you can see, it starts with 2 report copy because the value of copy is 2. Then the output will be start to 2 until 20. The loop keeps running as long as the condition is true. Once the condition becomes false, the loop will stop. So next, let's do the do while loop. So do while loop is similar to a while loop, but the code inside the loop is executed at least once before the condition is tested. So type the preprocessor director or the header, then the main function. So in main, then return 0. So let's put a initialization here. In copy, let's say 0. Then the do then curly braces, then std cout, then copy. This is you wanted to display, so journal copy, then std and line, then enter, then put increment inside the do statement. So while parentheses, put your condition here, so copy less than or equal to 20. So then let's try to run this. So execute, compile, do while dot cpp. So let's execute and run. So as you can see, it starts to 0 until 20 because the value of copy is 0. If I'm going to change the condition into copy, which is 0, is less than to 20. So let's execute, compile, then execute again, then run. So as you can see, the 20 is not included because my condition is copy less than to 20. So starting from 0 to 19 because the value of copy is 0. So 0 is less than 20, not less than or equal to 20. So let's include the 20. So this will change into a copy is less than or equal to 20. The loop repeats until 0 reaches 20 and then it stops. So that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something today.